there comes a point when you're like, I was at this and now I am here. So how can I again put myself here?
Sorry. I know the videos are late. I know. I was just having some severe time constraints. It's not that they're over; they still continue. But I'll not waste your time, and I'll let future Shamunai in the video and past Shamunai in time lead you into the video. Thank you.
So, what were your major failures or setbacks during these 2 years of preparation, and how did you get over this to work for the next?
Major setback actually in the final stages of my class 11 preparation. I started suffering continuously from multiple diseases like hand, foot, mouth, chicken pox, and so on, high fevers. So at that point of time, I had to skip multiple chapters. I mean, from physics like SHM waves, and that I had to study on my own those chapters. I didn't have any teacher at that point of time, and I just at that time I revised those topics that were important for my class 11th board exam. I skipped those which were specifically for JEE, and after my 11th board exam I covered those through a teacher that were important for JEE.
The major two failures will definitely be the KVPY, as I was not able to clear them both the times. But what was a more important lesson which I really learned after failing, and the reason behind why I failed helped me to go forward and do better in the other examinations. Like I would say, the first time in class 11, that is our KVI exam was conducted on November 2018. The preparation for this exam started from April 2018. So this span of time was very less for me to give my preparation that edge so that I could perform well in such a big national level examination. I felt I was very underprepared. The syllabus was not at all completed. Even the chapters were also not very nicely done. So I have taken the lesson that if you really want to perform, you have to go into the depths and cover all the corners of the entire syllabus of each and every chapter. So that had helped in the upcoming exams.
I did not have a major setback as such. Like I did okay in the good exam, means in the major examinations I did well. I had a minor setback like in class 11 phase 2. I was in the bottom half of my class. Like I was in a regular AO1 batch and I was in the bottom of that. So like that really hurt me. That I'm like right now I'm nowhere in the competition. So then I started working towards improving myself and then gradually improve.
So the most the hardest setback that I had was failing KVPY twice. Like in class 11, I could not make it through. In class 12, I thought I was prepared, but I still couldn't make it through. So these two were the biggest setbacks I had. So I decided that whatever exam comes next, I really have to make it through.
Actually, there were no failures, but during my class 11, I was infected with chicken pox, so it cost me at around 2-3 months of full loss of preparation, which I could never cope up actually. And during this lockdown period in the COVID-19, I ignored my studies totally because I already got a good rank in WebG, and so I felt that IIT was not my piece of cake actually. So I left that advanced preparation altogether and got around some poor rank in the advanced actually.
If you will see my results in the various competitive exams, I would say I didn't feel much setback in terms of exams. Okay, but in between, in the preparation period, there were setbacks where I thought that I don't have it in myself. Like I got very low, and like I thought that it is not for me. I'm not that good. Like I will not make it, and that type of depression thing. Okay, so let me narrate you my story. Okay, so in first, when I joined Fiji in class 11, I was in normal batch, right? So after that, when I was promoted to CM batch, and the first days, some days of CM batch were the worst days of my IIT JEE preparation. I felt so demotivated because there were talented people around me. The peer group was too good. Actually, there was a jump. Okay, so for that thing only, these days were very, very terrible. I was not performing very well there. Also, the physics teacher was kind of terrible for me. So after that, when the physics teacher was changed, then everything came to normal and gradually things improved. And actually, I never tried myself to just. I worked hard, but I didn't. I wouldn't say that I tried full to just overcome the setbacks. Actually, things you cope up with time, and I cope up with time also, and that's the story.
One major setback was after getting to class 12, I realized that I haven't even touched about half of the syllabus of class 11. So I was like, 11 was totally done for me. So I didn't know what to do then to study 12 or to revise 11. I couldn't make, I couldn't study for like 12 or 14 hours a day. I couldn't do that. So I used to study very less in the beginning. So I was kind of distraught that 11, the entire 11 syllabus was left. So yes, that was a major setback. Another setback was I was really hoping that I would get at least the KVPY. I would at least get to the interview in class 12. So, but I didn't get that. So I don't know what happened. So yes, that was a bit of a setback for me that I was expecting. Actually, KVPY went well for me, but then I don't know. So I might have made some silly mistakes or something like that. So that was another setback, and I don't think there was any other. So these two were some of them.
Okay, so the major failure or setback would be my own laziness during these years. As I previously told, I was eyeing only KVPY essay as I wanted to pursue research, and after I secured a pretty decent rank. So after that, I began thinking, what is the use of giving JEE and all that? So I just started studying only boards level and stuff. This went on till the whole of 2019 until my mains exam, which I flunked, and I secured a rank of some greater than 15K. That's when I realized that I need to pick it up, and since JEE Advanced would be the last exam I would give in the class 11 and 12 syllabus, I thought why not work hard, and the lockdown started as well. I thought why not work hard and give it well. So yes, I started studying for JEE Advanced. I focused more on maths, and I kept all the other physics and chemistry to the side. So like by that way, I flunked even JEE Advanced, I would say, because I got pretty horrible marks in chemistry and physics, but I scored a bit better in maths. How I overcame is that self-realization. When you realize that you have been lazing your way all through the past few months, and you know you are not at the level you used to be, it's a pretty hard realization. And that's how I thought, now let's step up the gas now and try to regain as much speed I have lost.
Okay, but I wanted to ask this, that a lot of students also get into the vicious cycle of not working and then regretting and then not working again. So how do you get out of it?
Yeah, so I was at the same phase, and as I just said that there comes a point when you are like, I was at this and now I am here, so how can I again put myself here? So I think that realization is very important, and to become aware of that fact that now you are here,
you have to give test and compare yourself to other people who are doing better than you, and that is when you will realize that you are not you are not going with the flow, you are lagging behind. So yes, so giving test is very important in this regard.
Failure. My biggest failure, I had two very big failures. One was class 11 KVPY, which was absolutely bombastic for me, and the class 12 one, which I actually prepared for, and I expected at least to qualify it, but in the first round, but I wasn't able to do so, and that took me quite some time to overcome, because like when you have actually put in effort in someone, it's very hard to it's very hard to accept that you're not getting the results actually. So that those two were the main setbacks, and apart from that, yes, there were the routine tests of Akash, and so sometimes I many of the times actually I did not used to get a very good score, so especially in class 11, and you see like the parents and everybody else used to take notice of that and criticize me of not studying. So that is quite natural, of course. Every one of you have, except the brilliant ones, must have faced that situation. So apart from that, only these two were my great setbacks. And second means the main class 12 KVPY I recovered, means I took some time off, maybe some of the days I did not give the exam, and took some time off, relaxed a bit, and then again went on to study. Means relaxing.
And then you came back harder for NEET.
Yeah.
Yes, I had a clear-cut goal.
And it is an ongoing problem that I need to overcome. It's indecision. Because I was never determined I want this. I just know that I don't want this. I didn't know what I wanted. Like in class 10, I was, I don't want arts, I don't want commerce. So science is an option. I just took science.
Yeah.
I was not sure I will get it. After that, I don't want a private college. Now in government, which one I was confused. Now later on, I was confused, I want IISc or IIT. Now due to this confusion, I got IISc first. So I just damaged my IIT exam. But later on, due to indecision, I just switched back to IIT. So indecision made me suffer.